Good morning, everybody. About to be 11 o'clock, basically, Saturday morning. I just wrapped up basically boxed up an order that I had that basically popped up this morning. I was planning on leaving out this morning anyways to do a little Goodwill shopping today. I'm off. It's the last Saturday of the month, so it's a lot of half off of things. So might have some opportunities to buy some things that I probably wouldn't have bought on a normal day. And usually I'm not off on Saturdays, so this is actually even perfect. It's a little bit rainy today, but it's always gonna always try to find a way to get out whenever it's a sale going on, especially a 50% sale. A 50% sale is no joke, because it's like I said, there's definitely things in there that I've seen previously that I would never bought at regular price. Now 50% off is totally different. And of course, there might be new inventory in there today too, because like I said, I went there yesterday to 2 of them, and I probably would hit maybe two to 4 maybe today and see what I can get. I'm trying to get out there early, because the later you get out there on a Saturday or even on a Sunday, it could be hard to find some good stuff because people already been in there and they went through everything. You never know what you find. Like I said, it's Saturday mornings when I went in there and I found good things, but you just got to beat everybody to the punch before people actually physically come out there and really doing their shopping. A lot of times when I go in there, I do see resellers, because I see people pulling their phones out and they're on eBay, they're on Amazon. People that sell on Amazon too, the Amazon sellers app and everything. But eBay is like the one that I normally would see people on checking to see if they can basically make a sale, or is it something worth them purchasing. And then you just have your normal people that just in there looking for bargains, not even reselling, just looking for bargains. But me personally, I'm in there, I'm looking for bargains too, but I'm normally in there looking for something to flip, to resell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, OfferUp, even Facebook Marketplace. I sell on all those platforms. eBay and Mercari are like the 2 platforms that I basically sell the most on. And normally, with Poshmark, I had a few sales on Poshmark, but it's something that I really don't stay on that much. There's a lot of people that follow you on there. People will share your listings every once in a while, and I share it. I share my closet every once in a while, but Poshmark is something that I have to really get into to basically put myself in that situation. And normally with Poshmark is mainly clothes and shoes and accessories like jewelry and stuff like that, belts, wallets, watches. And people that, of course, everybody, if you're following me and you've been watching my videos, I'm not really a big clothing fan as far as reselling, unless it's something that's really worth getting to sell, like really making a good profit off. And that's probably the main reason why I'm probably not that as successful on Poshmark as I should be on, like, the way I am on eBay and Mercari. Because like I said, on eBay and Mercari, you can just sell about everything. Especially on eBay, you can just sell about everything on eBay. And I'm the type of person that I'll just get anything that's profitable, I'm gonna get it. So that's why I'm mainly like heavy on eBay. I have maybe I think 100 listings right now, which is kind of light compared to some people that I know that resell. And I have probably the same amount on Mercari, maybe a little bit less, because of some things I couldn't put on Mercari that I put on eBay, or some things that I know will sell better on eBay and it won't sell on Mercari, so I won't list it. Majority of stuff I do cross list, and I make sure I keep the prices around the same. The main thing about Poshmark, why I really don't like selling on it, because it's basically people on there like me, a lot of resellers. So Poshmark could be very, very, I wouldn't call it competitive. I would call it a lot of lowballing and people just trying to get deals so they can kind of resell it themselves. That's why I say it's just weird. Poshmark is just totally weird. And I know there's some people on there that are actually, making a killing off of there, making thousands of dollars a week. And it's much power to them, but I don't know if that's going to be a platform where I would make the same amount of money that I make on eBay and Mercari. So I stick to the platforms that I'm used to and put more energy behind them. I mean, eventually, maybe I might get Poshmark to the point where I have it at with Mercari and eBay. I'm not going to put any doubts in my mind. I'm just going to say maybe. So I'm about to go on Goodwill. It's packed in there. I'm about to go in there and check. But it's packed in there. It's the first stop right here, the first Goodwill. So the first Goodwill, didn't find anything. There's a lot of people in there too. A lot of people. Like the parking lot is basically full. You have a few parking spots left, but they're still, receiving stuff, receiving things. I see a lot of people dropping off stuff, so this could be a tomorrow morning situation too then, because a lot of people are going to be in church around this time tomorrow morning. So whatever's left over, not left over, but when somebody, usually that Sunday morning, if I can get there as soon as they open, I'm good. But I say there's a lot of people in there. Okay, we at the second location, second Goodwill. This one's packed too. Let's see what we can find, see if we can find anything. Just coming out of this second Goodwill today, actually found 3 items. I believe I might come back because there's something else in there that I might get. And it's a Yeti microphone. They have it for $50 and everything is half off today. So it'll be $25. So I might come back and get it. Here's the item that I have purchased from the second Goodwill. You see 3 items. Today, everything's half off. So Saturday Spectacular, 50% off. And the 3 items I purchased are basically clothing. Now, y'all know I normally don't buy clothing, but when it's half off, I don't have no problem getting that. $450, $250, and $250. Not a bad deal. I'm going to show you guys what I purchased. Right? We're in the car right now, so you're not going to even see it the right way that I want to show it to you. But right here, this is a Columbia. It's a Columbia plaid button shirt, button down shirt, button up shirt, whatever you want to call it. But it's actually good. It's actually like a decent shirt. Very decent. It's a plaid shirt. You can't really see too much with me being in the car and everything. But it has the nice little Columbia tag right there on the pocket right there. And I thought this was very good. Like, people would normally look for Columbia stuff. It's not, like, it's been washed a lot, so it doesn't have that crisp look to it. But for $250, it's not bad. So the other item is basically, it's a Tommy Hilfiger slim fit non-iron shirt. And as you can see, like, there's nothing wrong with the shirt. The shirt is clean. I think when I get home, I'll show you it a little bit better, like all the clothing that I bought. Well, actually, the 3 pieces I bought. But as you can see, it's a Tommy Hilfiger brand. Nice blue color to it. I'm going to show you the bottom. You can see the right here. Get close up to it. You can see the Tommy Hilfiger. Embroidered. I mean, not embroidered, but the actual button with the Tommy Hilfiger in the button. And this shirt is actually in good condition. This shirt was the $4.99 shirt, and I got it, one of the $4.99 shirts, and I got it for $2.50. Let me get the other one. This the Columbia one back. The Columbia one was the same situation. See, it's the same situation. This was a half off, so this was $2.50. Let me get this out. This right here, this is something that I really, like, when I seen it, I was like, yeah, I need to get this. With me living in the DMV area, if anybody know what DMV, like, basically DC, Maryland, Virginia. So, I seen the Washington Capitals little fleece right here. It's not bad. It's like in very good, like, this is very good condition. You can see the Capitals in the back. behind the neck. You go in here, you can actually see the actual NHL logo, and it's a size extra large. And this is the one that I paid the most for. The original price was $9, and it was half off, so I bought this for $4.50. So overall, I think I did good for these 3 pieces. Like I said, I might come back and get that Yeti microphone because it's $50, and so at half off it'll be $25. So this right here, this will sell for a good amount of money because, like I said, I got it for $4.50 and it's in good condition. So I believe I probably would sell this cheaper, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 to $25, just to get it out real quick, because you know it's that season is NHL season. Just leaving from the second Goodwill, about to go to the post office. The post office is right down the street from this Goodwill, so I'm about to drop off the order that I received this morning from eBay, the NASCAR, Jimmy Johnson NASCAR. Normally, I will wait until later on and ship stuff out, but I'm already out. Like I said, it's half off Saturday at Goodwills. I gotta try to go to many Goodwills I can today and try to get what I can. 50% off. Like I said, even if I see some clothes that are decent enough to get at, like I said, majority of these button-down shirts, button-up, whatever you want to call these types of shirts, the dress shirts, they're normally $4.99 at Goodwill all the time. Some of them are a little bit more expensive depending on the brand. It could be $8, it could be $10. But if I can get a decent brand and find a decent brand shirts for $4.99 and get them half off, it's good. Especially if I can find the same sizes. I can just put them together and just sell them as a package deal. And that would make more sense because those type of shirts, they don't have that much weight. Even if you're buying like 4 or 5 shirts, it's not going to be that much weight. So you're not really tripping off the shipping fees and everything. You just want to find good quality shirts to package up and hopefully one person will buy it, because dress shirts, if you're buying them brand new, can be expensive depending on what brand you're getting. And whenever I go in Goodwill, I'm always seeing dress shirts. Like, if you like women clothes, whenever you go in Goodwill, there's so many women clothes. So you would never have an issue if you're a woman, if you're trying to find clothes. Maybe they might not have the style you're looking for or whatever, but they definitely have a lot of clothes. If you're a man and you're working in a business environment or a dressy environment, you would never have a hard time finding dress shirts either, because I find them all the time. And they're normally, majority of them, I would say a good 70% of them are $4.99. And if you really was if you really went out today, you really was going to get your money worth today. Just pulled up to the third Goodwill. Let's see what we can find in here. It looks the same, busy as the other 2 that I went to. So we're gonna go in there and check out, see what we can find. Just left out the third Goodwill. Bought 2 items, a pair of shorts and a pair of kids' shoes. Let me show y'all what I got. So right now, first item I'm gonna show you, I said I'm in the car, is actually another piece of clothing. But like I said, whenever I see something that sells, I'm gonna get it when it's clothing. These are actually a pair of Nike, as you can see. Let me get the eyes so you can see the eyes. So these are a pair of Nike swimming trunks. And they are very good condition. Like, very good condition. You see, I can show you the inside of the tags and everything. Like, there go your tag right there. Here go another tag right here, extra large. Like I said, these are very good swimming trunks right here. I actually have the pockets on the side. You can see right here is a pocket. There's a pocket on the other side, of course. Then you see the Nike check right there. Like I said, with the Nike print on the back is actually good. This was a $7 purchase. And with it half off, it basically was $3.50. So that's the swimming trunks right there. And let's go ahead and bring out the other other item that I purchased, which were a pair of Crocs. Like, the Croc is kind of off on this side, but it's on that, so on this shoe, both of the Crocs are there. You can see. But on this one, it's just, I believe maybe that side, and then this other side is actually good too. But I bought it for $250. Need to clean the inside up a little bit. You can see it's a little bit dirty in there. But overall, the Crocs are in like very good condition. Like they're like, look at the bottom of them. Like they're in very good condition. There's no drag. Like it's little kids, so they're, I'm actually shocked that they actually look like this. Like the only thing is the foot part is dirty. It's size 6, 7 for little, little toddlers. But they're actually, like I said, the only thing needs to be done is to clean the inside of it, which is not hard. It's not like the regular Crocs that you normally see with the print. I mean, with the this has the fabric in it, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning with that. But this was basically half off. You see the tag in there, $250. So you're talking $1.25 for a pair of Crocs. Come on now. And there, like I said, the only thing wrong is the crocodile on this left shoe is scratched off, and I just gotta clean the inside of the shoes. And this will be a nice little small flip, and it's light too, so this could be a first class mail shipment item. Just pulled up to the 4th Goodwill. Let's see what's going on in here. Don't look too busy. This one I've never been to, so let's see what we can find. So I just left out the 4th location. Bought 4 items. Everything had yellow tags. Their Goodwill's a little bit different. I drove a little bit further, so their Goodwill's a little bit different. It's not 50% off, but it is some off of it. Just a little bit, but it's not bad. I only spent $17 basically, and I'm gonna show you what I bought. All right. So, the craziest thing about it is, okay, let me show you. This right here, this is a Dickies bag right here. This is like brand new. Like it doesn't like got no stains on it or anything. Like it has the little strap right here, and it's like just a bag. It's very clean. I'll show you more when I get home. But they put everything inside the bag. And this price on this was, like I said, this is brand new, so I ain't had no problem with the price on this. And Dickies is a good brand, but this was $5.99, and I think it took like, I don't know, it was a little bit of change off of it. I don't know how much it was, but it was yellow tag sale, so $5.99 even. That's a good deal. Dickies, you can see the logo. You can see it. It's nice and clean. This is the other stuff inside that I bought that they put in there for me. Okay, this is, let me take everything out real quick so you can see. Just let you see it. I only bought 4 items. So, next thing that I have is a little Star Wars bag. It's a little bag, you can put stuff in there. You can see a little Star Wars print. It's on both sides. Actually a good shape. Just got lint all over it. And I thought it was just a regular bag that was, you can see the price, 99 cents right there. But I thought it was just a regular tote bag that somebody just printed the Star Wars on it. But when I go inside and I check the actual tags, you can see inside that is actually a Star Wars bag. Like, there's no other company, like a company that somebody just put on there. So this is actually a Star Wars bag. So I wish I had found this when the movie came out, but it's still good. It's Star Wars. But it was only 99 cents, as you see on the tag. 99 cents. Good shape. Okay, that's the second item. Third item is a San Diego Padres. I think it's still San Diego Padres. I know a lot of teams changed their names and everything. They're moving to different cities. So this is a Nike dry fit t-shirt. As you can see, right there, it's blue, a dry fit. And right here, you can see the size and everything, and the print on the tag, MLB, the whole performance apparel, the size. And then, I think this was These shirts were $2, so that was a good deal. Then I also, the last thing I bought was this camera right here. This Canon camera. This is an older camera. I believe this is like an early 90s Canon camera. It's a Canon short shot. This is a 60 zoom. And of course, you know, this is a film camera. So I bought it. I didn't necessarily buy it, probably not to resell. I'm on this like big camera trip thing right now. I love just seeing cameras, regardless of brand new or anything that's older, or I guess you would call this vintage if you're talking about the early 90s. So I do like this camera. Like, it's very clean. It has a little bit of value, but it's not nothing serious. So I think I said I just might keep this for myself, just for like a display or something like that. If I do a setup in the house, just a display of cameras that I like, you know. But that's it. It's the 4 items. So now I just stopped at another Goodwill. This is number 5. I think this is going to be the last one. So we're going to go in here. We're going to see what we're going to find. This is a new one, too. Another new location that I've never been to. Let's go see what we can find. So I just came out of the 5th location. Didn't buy anything. Didn't find anything. So this is going to be the last Goodwill. And that's it. The Columbia shirt. This is the front. Then you also have the back side of it. This is a very good plaid shirt. The Tommy Hilfiger, which is a very good dress shirt. This is the slim fit non-iron shirt. No stains, very clean. The Washington Capitals fleece with the Washington Capitals logo right there. The back side, you have the Capitals spelled out right by the neck. Nike swimming trunks with the Nike check at the bottom. Then on the back side, you have the Nike spelled out. Very good. You have the Crocs right here. Very good. Clean them up. They're in good condition. You have the Dickies messenger bag, which I think is basically brand new. Doesn't have any tags on it, but is very clean. Have the Star Wars bag. Nice little tote. Then you have the San Diego Padres shirt, which is a nice dry fit, clean, like very lightweight too. Then I just bought the Canon camera. I believe I'm just going to keep this for myself, but it's very good.